In the last video, I prepared a simple dashboard on different brands of a retail company. I made a donut chart of total sales by brand, a line chart of total sales and total cost by brand name, and a stacked column chart of gross margin by brand name. And we can view the data year-wise. And if within any year we want to see some quarterly data, we can also view, since the report is quite dynamic. So we can view quarterly data for 2009. I can view Q1, Q2, Q3, and Q4 data. Moreover, since the connection is established with the source Excel file, and we have also created relationships, so in case of any updates within data, these visuals will be automatically updated. Now, in this video, I am going to pull prior year of data of sales, cost, gross margin, and gross profit using some more measures. So in this video, I am going to pull the prior data as well. So we'll start. So first of all, I will create some new measures and I will use the calculate formula. New measure, prior year sales is equal to calculate total sales, comma, same period last year, dates, and within dates, date key, bracket closed. So prior sales measure is here. Now I will copy this one and I will just replace sales with cost. Control C, new measure, Control V, prior year costs is equal to total costs, total cost, same period last year. Now quick measure again, I will again copy measure, Control V, prior year gross margin. In the last video we prepared only gross margin for that particular year. Now we will pull the last year data as well. So calculate gross margin, same period last year. It's working okay. Now again copy. Now gross profit percentage, GP percentage, prior year GP percent, calculate GP percent, same period last year. So the new measures are here: prior year sales, prior year cost, prior year gross margin, prior year GP percent. Now I will create one more table and I will transfer all these new measures under that table and I will give the name of time intelligence. In the data I will create a new table, time intelligence. Okay, load. So time intelligence table is loading. This is the time intelligence table and I will transfer all the new measures in time intelligence. Transfer. Okay. Now prior year costs, time intelligence, transferred. Now prior year gross margin, time intelligence transferred. Last one is prior year GP percent transferred. So I will minimize this and I will again maximize. Then I can see that all the new measures are here. This column one I will delete because it's like created automatically. Delete. So the first table is my measures which I created last time: total sale, total cost, GP margin, gross margin, GP percent. And for prior year, for pulling prior year data, I have created this new table in which I have prior year sales, prior year costs, prior year gross margin, prior year GP percent. Okay. Now we will start again. We will choose this one. Okay, I will select matrix. Now first I will choose calendar year in the column, in the rows, in the column in fact. Okay, now I will select current year sales. I will put here. Okay, now I will drag and drop prior year sales, prior year sales. Okay, now I will drag and drop total costs, then prior year costs, gross margin, and then prior year gross margin. Okay, so I also want to view quarterly wise data. So I will, from dates, I have calendar quarter, so I will drag and drop here in rows. So if I drag down, it will show me sales data of current year of 2007, and the prior year is, there is no prior year because we have data only 3 years, 2007, 8 and 9. But in 2008 I can see the prior year data. 46 million of 2007 is the prior year data for 2008. So we can recheck as well. This is one table. It's quite simple. Okay, now I will create some visuals again. So first of all I will use this line and clustered column chart. So I will use my measures which I created earlier, total sales of current year, then prior year sales, then total costs, then prior year costs, then gross margin and prior year gross margin. So I will use calendar year as well because I want to analyze yearly wise. So I will click on calendar year, I will drag and I will drop on axis. So this is total sales, prior year sales, total costs, prior costs, gross margin, prior year GP margin, and calendar year by calendar year. So like we can have a look at during the year 2008, total sales, prior year sales, total costs, all the measures are shown here, and similarly in 2009 as well. So we can just put our cursor there and like we can have a look. 2007 didn't have any prior year data, so that's why it's not showing. Okay, now again Control C, Control V. I will make another visual. I will just do some formatting. Now I will use month wise. I will prepare the visual total sales, prior sales by month, calendar month label. Okay, so I will just uncheck this one, and calendar month label I will click here, and I will use another chart. I will use this time I will use stacked area chart. So it's showing me all the sales of current year, prior year, current year costs, prior year costs by calendar month label, or like we can say month wise. Now I will create the filter for dates or years. Like I will use filter, and so that we can have more dynamic visuals. I will click on calendar year list. Okay, I will go here. In general, I will make it horizontal. Okay, just a bit alignment. Okay, now I will again go in items. I will use the background, this one, and I will increase the font size 12, and it should be Arial black so that it would be visible. If I want to make some boundaries, so I can also make. Okay, items, I will create borders. I will make on the borders. Okay, so 2007, 2008, 2009. If I want to show some GP percentage as well, so I will create another visual. This visual I will use. It's called gauge, and I will just click on GP percent. So it's showing me the average GP percentage of 3 years, 2007, 2008, 2009. If I would click on 2008, it would show me only the GP percentage of 2008. If I click on 2009, it will show me only for the year 2009. And if I want to select all three, then it's the average of all the 3 years. So it's quite dynamic. It's showing us data for like 1 year, 2 year, 3 year individually. And if we want to view all together, we can just control and we can just click on year, and we can have the all the year data, and we can present in front of our management.